Well, hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Trainz. This time, I'm going to focus not on trains, we're going to focus on streetcars. That's right, but before we get into all that, welcomes are in order. Welcome to all the new subscribers to the channel, and a big hello to all of you who've subscribed and came back. You got a little Twitter notification that said, hey, Monty's gone crazy and he's playing more trains. But what I want to do this time is head into the Season Town Northern Railroad. That's right, the good old STNRR. If you haven't played in this town, highly recommend it. It's the same track builder, scenario builder, Tume, as the Milwaukee Road Avery Drexel. I hope it's Tume. Tume, T-U-M-E. Sorry, man, can't, I'm terrible with that. But anywho, Season Town Northern Railroad. I'm going to add a little flair to it as well. There's a real nice description that I might talk about once we get into it. But let's open it up and see what we have inside. Now, one thing that he was really focusing on was creating snowy winter times and summer times. I think this was before they had like a dynamic weather system in the game. I'm not 100% sure, but it seems that way. So one thing I've done, for example, is the limestone transportation. Now this is not the Streetcar Museum Association, so this is what we're going to actually be doing. But this one down here, there's Snowy Winter. Okay, now this is going to bring you right into the map, and it's going to be middle of the day, really bright snow. It's nice, it's winter, but it's really bright, and there's not great ways that I've found to adjust the brightness. So I will show an example of what that looks like while I'm talking about it now. So as you can see, it's really, really bright. What I've done is I went into the edit session, which is on the bottom before you can delete it, create it, or edit the session. And I added weather because now you can actually add those things to the session. There's two ways to add weather. You can force weather, or you can create like a dynamic weather that will change every time you load the game. Now I've done that with the limestone transportation, okay? You kind of see how that worked. Now let's do it live together with this one right here, the shopping mall line, okay? We're going to go with Snowy Winter and load it up. This way we're going to get a look at it, and then we're going to go back out and then go into it by saying edit. Here we are, wintertime with special charter. Today you'll be working with a service over the cemetery, the shopping mall loops, stopping at all stations. Junctions have been set. You may begin when ready. So this is it. These are our streetcars, but as you can tell, the whites are very, very white, really bright. So it's nice looking. It's winter. The town, I'm telling you, man, that the work into this map was just amazing. I've had fun with all the little scenarios made for it. But what we're going to do is make it a little bit prettier. One thing that I noticed too is the time of day. The time of day is realistic. The sun is actually moving across the sky for shadow effects and stuff like that. So time of day also matters. So we're not going to do a bunch besides those two things. We're not going to save. We're going to change weather, and we're going to change the time of day of the start. So let's edit the session this time. But I just wanted to give you an idea of what it looks like before we make the changes. Okay, here we are. Even though it starts you at the train, don't you fret. This is the game about the streetcars. They're all working on the same map, so what we want to do is bring up edit session rules, okay? Bottom left, we're going to hit add rule, and we're going to scroll down. Or we could type in weather, and the weather things are going to pop up. How about that? Look at that feature, okay? So now here's what I've found. There's weather. Okay, that one's pretty simple. Let's just add that weather. Okay, you just set the weather conditions. So you go edit, set the weather to clear, cloudy, drizzly, rainy, stormy, light snow, medium snow, or heavy snow. Let's go with a medium snow. Okay, all right, so that's set that with no changeability. So we could have it to where actually periodically it's going to change, or extreme. The way it could change all the time. Let's try extreme just to see what happens. So medium snow, but extreme changeability. I don't know what that means, like every 5 seconds. What is the difference between those? We will find out together. Now, I noticed there is more weather options. Now let's find it. It's actually what I used on the train one for here. Actually, I want to get rid of weather and just scroll down. But as you can see, all these little things can be added in. They can cause some breaks and stuff in the game, so be careful with it. EIRS Weather Rule Northeast USA. There it is. This one. This one works as well. I've tried both. They both work. I've had both working at the same time, so I don't really remember which one overwrites the other one. But check this out. It's hard to see, so I'll read it out to you. You can say summertime, which is clear 70%, thunderstorms 20%, or drizzle 10%. Let's say we switch this to wintertime. All right. So we do that. Now it's 30% clear, 20% cloudy, 10% chance rain, 30% chance medium snow, 10% chance heavy snow, with a random change every 2 minutes. See, I like this one. Also, environmental impact, like it will actually have an impact on your trains. So this one's even a step up. You thought weather was intense. That one's like weather plus plus. Quick drive, edit session rules. I swear it's one of these that's quick drive rule, edit, easy mode, imperial, pick your trains. What I want to find is set time 1400. Let's try. Oh, I'm just changing the hour. Okay, I gotcha. 600. Let's go with a 6:30. Okay, 6:30 in the morning. Our streetcar is going to head out with a rate of 1 time. So the time's not going to be going by crazy, but let's try it times 2. Okay. Just to mess with stuff. This is also where you can force it into realistic mode, all those things. Cool, cool stuff. All right, so we took a little bit of time here. But now what we're going to do is I'm going to name this one Weather. So this is Season Town Streetcar Museum Association Shopping Mall Line Snowy Winter Weather. Because I added actual weather. So let's see how it goes. Let's just jump right. What you can do from here is just quick play. Do you wish to save changes and start driver? Yes, please. Added weather, create new session. You can't overwrite game core DLCs. You have to rename them. So we jumped in, and as you can see, it is not snowing, but it does look like it is 6:30 in the morning. Hold on. Let's get out of here. Get up out of here. I think I left the secondary weather on. I don't want that. I want to force it. So let's go into weather, edit session. I'll show the mistakes live. I'm not very good at all the editing stuff and all that yet, but I just want to show that it's not as intimidating as it originally seems. Now, weather, you, get out of here. Delete. Yes. Save. No, I know it works. It worked on the train one. There we go. It's cloudy. It's snowing. Thank you, Trainz lords. We are on the track. We're connected up to the electric. Flipped around. One thing to keep in mind if you play the streetcars here is the speed limits. They speed up really fast, but they also slow down really fast. So keep that in mind. And let's go pick up some passengers in this. You know, I'm sure they're not enjoying being stuck outside. Now it's 6:30. It's still a little early compared to what I would like as far as outdoor looks. It's still pretty bright. And I do have it on 2 times. So look at this. The time is ticking away pretty quick. So maybe I could have started a little bit earlier in the morning and created it to where it at least starts dark. Or something we could do is have it like an evening cruise. You could do something like that, which would be fun. This one, I don't press stop until I'm like right up on it. Oh, that was close enough. 90 points. We'll take it. They get in, doors open, people load in. They actually load inside. We'll take a look inside in a little bit. Doors close. Good to go. We're going to head on out. It says 25 miles per hour, but be wary. There's a lot of 15 mile per hour marks. The town's really beautiful. You go through the town. We go out past the lake. It's just one of the really nice change of paces in the game. You know, if you like passenger rail, you might like just cruising around in your little streetcar here. I do, anyway. Looks pretty nice. I haven't actually had time to play Trainz for about 2 weeks. I've been participating in a beta, and also... Yeah, there's Tume. Seasonal routes by Tume. You're gonna kill me because I know you check out the videos every once in a while and I can't pronounce the name properly. I'm sure you'll fix me straight up, sir. Another nice thing with this track is all these switches are taken care of, so no worries there. Just drive to your heart's content. Just enjoy it. Here, check this out. We're gonna stop right up on them. Hey, everybody! Stop! Hello, ladies! Oh, what's up, sir? Nothing to see here. Hop on in. Hop on in, bud. There you go. Everyone good? Everyone ready? Everyone's good? Whoa. Gonna hit up Mickey D's on the way out. Alright, here we go. Back on out. Good day, everybody. Bugs are here. Don't worry. Just ignore it. Nothing to see here. Just file world. Nothing. Just close it. Be on your way. And we will be on our way. I've played this one before. My only issue was I was caught speeding a few times in my streetcar. Going for some joy rides. It happens. What can I say? But see, now with this cloudiness, fog, I really actually like how it, you know, kills your line of distance. We actually can't see in the distance, which, although a beautiful map, adds for just a nice simulated look. I mean, see, like, we could be playing this extra bright, no snow, and calling it wintertime. No siree, I'm gonna make snow happen. One way or another. Worst case, I'd just, like, you know, tape some snowflakes to my monitor and call it good. I mean, you guys don't get the effect, but hey. Hey, maybe I could post-edit some in. There we go. There's a snowflake right there, top corner. Monty makes it snow. The true props go out to Tume, the Milwaukee Road, Reloaded. I love this one as well. It's a real nice map. This is the one that I've done that one live. Both commentary and no commentary. And this one as well as my... Oh, there goes the train. You can control this train and do some runs with him. But this is this Trainz series that I do, or the one series that I do. The same videos, I have the commentary track, and then I pull my audio out and do a no commentary track. Very cool stuff. Let's hop in the train here. Streetcar. Pick up Maria. Hey, Maria. Hop on in. Oh, there's your twin. She's hopping on out. What's up, Joe? What's up, Joe? You look shady today. What's going down? You here for the next stop? Peace, brother. No ticket, no ride. Monty don't play. On our way. Well, I guess I do play. We're playing right now. Let's get our play on. But I'm having fun with it, man. This is some good times. What else have I been getting into? Too much stuff lately. Getting a new console. I'm a PC guy, right? I'm mainly all PC. Finally breaking down. We're getting a console in the house, an Xbox One S. So I've been slightly distracted with some Madden and some Forza and some games that I haven't played forever. But it happens. Let's get our speed up here. But then I've been playing some old school stuff back on, Dude, do I got a horn? No, no horn. Do I got a bell? Yeah, we got a bell. But I've been playing some Pillars of Eternity, which is kind of like fake old school. Whoa! Speeding. Arr, yar. I'll just come to a full stop on that. That negative happens so fast, and you actually don't score that many points per stop, that speeding will kill you. It'll kill you. Main Street Bar and Coffee. That just seems like counteractive there, but, you know, to each his own. Gonna get my cup of coffee and a pint. Even that stuff out. Got my uppers, got my downers. And we're just moving along. But not while we're cruising, not while we're helping out our passengers here. See what was up with that 15 miles per hour back there? Totally confusing. Stop. Stop. Ooh, almost pushed that one too far. Look at that. No, that was actually a pretty good landing. But how cool is this? Just like the resources in this game, they automatically replenish. These passengers will keep showing up to the stations, and it's like a potential of passengers that you could take from one place to another. Imagine if a game did something like that. How cool would that be? Now, this is really cool moving forward here. Let me know what you guys would think about seeing for the next Trainz episode. I've got some cool things on the way. I'm Eugene. Where are you at? I know you're going to make a comment. You're making me a track, right? That's going to be pretty fun. We're going to play some user-created tracks. That's going to be good times as we get into it a little bit more. We're actually coming up. We're in more of the deeper downtown area now. But this will all change once we get up around the corner. We're going to hit up the lake pretty soon. It'd be cool to see if it was frozen over, but I'm sure it's not. We're probably... This is like an early snow, like a November snow. The waters haven't frozen over yet. Slow down a little bit here. Get under 15 just in case it throws one of those at me. Throw our bell on. And stop. Hello, ladies. What's up, dude? Hey, nice scarf. Like the style. Burger King. We don't discriminate. All right. Fast food. Enough talk about that. Making me hungry. Okay, moving on. Ooh, look at this. Look at this model up here. So I'm from southern United States, where I do remember seeing quite a good amount of courthouses like this style. Also in the Midwest, which is the point of this game. This is like Midwest, Illinois area, things like that. My parents grew up out that way, so I used to travel out there, and I remember going to the courthouse, and it looked a lot like that. And that is the courthouse right there. Good old middle of Illinois, I remember going. That actually was really cool. They have a tunnel system that you can tour, at least the courthouse I went to, that actually goes underground from the courthouse to the local county jail. Pretty neat. So you wouldn't see the light of day again, man. You get found guilty in the courthouse, down you go, underground, have a good day. Hey, that looks like a little drive-through right there. I'll take a number 2. No tomato. Ugh. And we'll keep on trucking. Keep on streetcaring as we do. The man with the newspaper. Anything good today? Good news? Bad news? News that I didn't pull up far enough? Sorry. I like you better. Ta-da! Just for you, lady. Hop on in. Thank you. Good news. And what kind of other views do we have in the car before we take off? Oh! We have the foot view. Some of you might be into that. We have the in-your-face view. This is showing everyone's kind of happy. Whoa! Donald Trump is watching. Beware. He's always somewhere. All right. What? All right, moving forward. Even though that does make me want a Western Angus steak burger. That cracks me up, man. You got some funny old ads on here. Getting political on a non-political show here. We ain't gonna get political, but that is funny when politics... Who would have thought, right? Who would have thought 10 years ago we're watching TV with some reality star, if you could call it that. Now it's gonna be the President of the United States. Save us all, drink a cup of coffee to that. Alright, let's move on. No politics talk. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna get into it either way. Let's not start that in the discussion board. It's all for fun. All for fun. Bells. Stop. I don't know where I'm at. Oh, we landed it. We stopped it. Whoo, that was a close one. I gotta fix this camera view. Hey, you guys screwed me up, making me look around all over the place. There we go. I like that one. Bells off. Engines on. Whoa, calm down. I went full speed on those engines. That was going to just shoot us out there like a madman. But look, the snow stopped. The sun cleared out. That was an extreme change, was it not? The nice weather. Now we get a nice brighter look. Now you can see the sun is climbing up. A light flurry has started. How freaking cool. Loving it. Loving it. Gotta play it with this weather. Gotta play it. Just adds a whole nother aspect to the game. And again, it was nothing wrong with the maps. It was just made at a different time. So I think it's pretty cool that you can still use these older maps, kind of tweak them a little bit to your own flavor and your own liking. I mean, it's called Season Change, or Season Town, right? You're supposed to see the change in the seasons. Now we can almost see the change of the seasons in one gameplay. We are the time-traveling, magic yellow streetcar. Ooh, almost got copyrighted there. Almost. They almost came chasing me down. PBS and friends. You can't have a magic streetcar, especially one that's yellow. It's too similar to one of my daughter's favorite shows, but that again is another story for another time. Maybe she'll tell it one of these days. I'll get her back on here with some Roller Coaster Tycoon or some Planet Coaster. She loves those games. And she'll tell you all about the wonderful world of the Magic School Bus. Alright, I said it. Let's move on out. Where are we going? Almost speeding? No, 13 out of 15. Giving me a warning, though. Ooh, I'm liking it. We're getting out into the boonies, out in more of the industrial area. Moving some goods, perhaps. I saw a big update to... Well, I saw an update saying it was American Truck Simulator. But I think it's for for the Euro Truck Simulator. I do like to see that they really like working on both of them. Oh, that 15 mile per hour is going to jump up on me. I'm going to just stay slow, my friends. Stay slow. And I think I get a 1 or 2 mile per hour little... What is it called? You know. Little boundary thing. Little buffer zone. We'll call it that. Little buffer. Now, usually it's like 4 or 5 miles per hour, but I noticed in this one, I think it's like 3 because I was getting busted. That's something I should have edited as well. Nothing wrong with it. It's just wrong for me. You gotta make it right for yourself, right? Let's have a good stop here. And we're moving right along. Uh-oh. I pressed a button. There we go. This, all the movement controls and everything goes away when you're picking up your passengers. So we've picked up quite a few, and I almost didn't notice that before. So it's something to notice. I remember in an actual passenger line one, I was like, where's my controls or whatever? But I was stuck somewhere, like picking up passengers or something like that situation. I don't know. I'm not overly going to question it. We're going to go from 20. Nice. We got our 30 for 0.4. It's not very long, but I'm going to try to enjoy it. This is how I get in trouble. There we go. 29. I'll take it. Ding, ding, ding. Here's that real nice lake I was talking about. I'm actually wishing it was a clear day. It was clear earlier when we left the city. Maybe when we circle back around and come back, we'll get a nice view. That's my hope, anyway. Ooh, I'm digging this one. It's letting us fly in from way back here. Let's slow it down and get our stop on. Another successful stop here. Let everybody out. I got no control, nothing I can do. And ding, 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 ding. We are on our way. Jump up our speed. Get up on out of here. Also, you know, because I don't have enough train games and things like that, what do you guys recommend? Something else new, man. I got this gifted from Raiden. Really, really cool idea. And I'm trying to think of what other games I should try to maybe look into, get for myself. Do some giveaways at some point. I don't know. Would you guys be interested in that kind of stuff? I don't know. I'm figuring most people who are watching already have the game, so it's kind of odd to do a giveaway when everyone who's watching already has it. But it's up to you guys. Let me know some things like that, or just who knows? Who knows? I do have some work travel coming up for the next 2 weeks, end of September, basically, depending on when I post this. So during the week, I'm going to be traveling, not even going to be in my own state. And the videos will trickle down a little bit end of September, kick it back into full gear in October. Actually hoping to do some collaboration with Raiden of Dragons Gaming for some giveaways. And speaking of giveaways, look at that, I led right into it. So that should be a good time. So make sure you're subscribed if not, because you got to stay tuned for all those cool little things that we got going in the upcoming months. It's going to be a good holiday season. I'm thinking this is going to be the big year of that. Got the channel's doing well. We got more money for giveaways. It's going to be a fun holiday season playing together. Hopefully we'll all get some more co-op stuff. Speaking of that, did you know anytime, even when you're playing Trainz in single player, you can click up here. Look, there's Richard, Eugene, I think you go by. You can add people here. You can go into the Trainz chat room. There's new messages here. You can look at stuff. You can see everyone who's playing. Look, there's me. I'm hiding. So if you jump on and you see me, I mean, you can click on somebody and send them a message and say hi and be kind and rewind and all that kind of good stuff. So there's all that stuff. But as you can see, this streetcar line is more than you would expect, right? It's not just a boring little, let's just go up and down one street. It gets out in the country. When I play games like Train Fever, I like doing inner city streetcar travel. I think it works out pretty well. I like this idea too, with the streetcar on the side here. It's letting me go at a pretty decent speed as well. I'm still going to stay under the speed limit all the way. And this is going to be our final turnaround here before we kick it back. So pretty neat stuff. You know what? This seems... I did this one in the summertime. I don't know if I finished it in the wintertime. This seems like a different turnaround than before. I was about to... This is where I got my real bad speeding ticket, was coming into here last time. I think in the summertime. Nice little gas station in the distance. I'm glad they got all these car models and truck models and stuff just to add to it. But man, this map, man, I have appreciation for like each little bush and where they are. And because I know this was all kind of handmade, you know, it takes work to build these things. It's not just like, I don't know, computer generated. It's not a procedural generation kind of deal. Like, these are made worlds. That's really, really impressive. So I really enjoy spending time in them, and I figure I would show it off, let everyone else kind of get a little flavor of it. Maybe. You don't know. I talk to so many people about these games, and then they go, wait, what do you mean there's streetcars? You mean there's streetcars in Trainz? That's not... You must be thinking of another game. Ah, see the sun? 7 o'clock hit, about 7:10, we're starting to get that real bright snow. It's getting bright out. Get ready for it. Oh, nice. I'm just ready for my 30-mile-per-hour straightaway on the way back. But this is it. This is how it looks. This is how it works. Oh, that's how I speed. That's not how I speed. There we go. Now we can speed. So now as you get it, look, there's 12 out of 20 stops, right? So summertime, I believe there's 36 stops, maybe. I mean, please tell me I'm wrong. I won't cry. I won't delete. Yeah, it's just yeah, it happens. It's a mistake. But you know, we're on our way back. We've done more than half of it. I can do math, right? 12 divided by 20 is more than half. So I think we're gonna actually. Oh, as soon as I say it. Too little snow. 3, 4, 5. Oh, now the snow is falling. I think we're going to be able to see the lake again. We'll do a nice panoramic view out. Look at this game. Good for up close. Good for these real nice faraway views. I was hoping the clouds wouldn't come in and we'd get a nice view of the lake. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen today. So much for those extreme weather changes, right? I'm liking it. But you know what I haven't seen is any rain, which is good. It's just been light snow, heavy snow. And a nice day, basically. Just a nice day for a streetcar ride with Monty and friends. Slow it down a bit. I'm going to pull up a stop here, hit the bells. Whoa, 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 hey copper, hey copper, hey copper. Yeah, you can get in the back, dude. You don't need to be stressing me out. Going to work, apparently. Alright. Hop on back out. Bells off. Everyone's confused. We are on our way, my friends. Now, on to important news, right? Right. Oh, here's what I'm going to do. While we hit up our next few stops, I am going to be going over the wonderful description that Tume made to give you guys a little bit of a background of Season Town here. It'll talk a little bit about both the streetcar line and the train line. So I hope you guys enjoy a little history of it. I didn't like make this up. This isn't my own role playing. It's actually part of the map. It's kind of why I enjoy choosing some of these Season Town maps over the other ones at first, is I really enjoyed the level of work and detail, not only into the game, but even the descriptions are cool and special and made up. So right after we hit this stop, I'm going to talk a little bit about that. We're going to hit this stop up first. Now that train's got a long distance to go. If you play the train version of this map, I don't think we're going to see him again. You get that one little view of him early on, but that's about it. Oh, I almost cut that one a little too soon. There we go. Anything from about here to about here seems about right. That's logical right there. Here to here. Put that in a tutorial. Anywho, let's find out a little bit about the streetcar history and Season Town history. So the line that we're actually taking is one of two streetcar lines. This time, you need to help our second streetcar line running from Season Town Cemetery north of town to the shopping mall located in the southeast. So this time what we're doing is we're operating the PCC streetcar number 52 on loan from the San Francisco Municipal Transportation Agency, also the SFMTA. There you go. And it's, as we said, it's going to go over the cemetery and shopping mall loops, not as what we do in the summertime one. For that one, what happened if you do the summertime one, it's as if the drivers are taken ill and then they need you to actually volunteer your time to help. So you'd actually take the PCC streetcar. In the summertime, it's number 2168, which is a heritage car originally owned by the Southeastern Pennsylvania Transportation Authority. You'll be working the return service between the Railroad Depot and Lake Holiday Loop. That's a real nice one as well. I'd highly recommend that. That's the summertime one. Now the background on Season Town is really cool. Like Season Town Northern Railroad. I'll call that STNRR from now on. It's a route containing a fictional city of Season Town, which it's basically like something in the Midwest of the United States, Illinois, you know, corn country, things like that. Now, the background of this region is that it's dominated by agricultural. See, I called it. But the largest employer of Season Town is Season Town Cement Limited. Now, this company operates a large cement plant farther away from Season Town, which we actually aren't going to see in the streetcar episode. It actually bought the trains from one of the other systems, or the other train systems that shut down in about the 1980s is kind of the story that's going on here. So it's really pretty neat how the storylines kind of cross in between these, and Tume just did an amazing job on this. I gotta tell you, I am having an enjoyable time in my nicely refurbished streetcar. It's just beyond words. It's really, really cool. A little added touch compared to the standard train routes. So I hope you guys really enjoyed. If you guys want to know a little bit more about the train route, hit me up below and I will talk about that a little bit more next episode or in an upcoming episode where we actually drive the train portion. But I'm loving this, a little historical ride on some of these classic streetcars, making sure people are getting to the shopping center, getting where they need to go. So anyway, let's enjoy the rest of this here. I think we only have a few more stops, and let's get to it. Let's keep on trucking, keep on tramming. All right, well, I think we're back. We're gonna see how that goes, and we're just moving right along. I like this external camera from here, but it's, you know, for like example, I wouldn't have been able to pull off that stop from this view. So sometimes those camera placements are great, and it's for a real cool camera view. However, sometimes for dealing with the stop, it's a little tough. But we're moving right along. We only have 4 more stops, so I think we're trucking right along. I was amazed at the ability of talking and playing. Amazed at my own ability. Hey, someone's got to be. And yeah, heading right downtown. Nice clear day to finish off the trip. Hopefully, we'll see how far we can get. You can actually turn off the little pantographs here. I think that would kill the power. That would kill the power. Oh, oh, oh! Here comes those snowflakes. Here they come. You guys. Oh, flying in. Hop on in. Bob and Joe, welcome, welcome. Please put your pipe out before you hop on or pass and share. All right, let's. Hey, who's that? Trying to look at the weird ads on the. Oh, I can zoom in. Interesting little ads. Do not disembark after warning signal. I heard the warning signal. You guys better not be disembarking. Bunch of crazies. All right, 3 more stops. Doors. See, I'd like it if I had to go bleep. Press the buttons, doors all, close all. It's pretty cool, man. Like, it's not full out realistic simulator with the streetcars, but it's the fact that it's here, you know, adapting it to this game. Oh, just cool stuff, man. More cool things that you guys didn't know about Trainz. A new era. More things I didn't know about it. So it just shows, again, more of the modding capabilities. The things that you can do in this game are really, really cool. Transporting of goods and passengers, and oh, by the way, this one is a multiplayer map, so like not a lot of us could play on it, but a few people can play on it. And while you're doing that, you can, someone can be on the streetcar, someone can be hauling some of the train goods that we talked about from that old Western line that I think got moved over here. All kinds of cool stuff, all kinds of it, not just little bits of it. Now, these are all the carpet workers. They're all getting out of their hard job, selling carpet all day. What's up, Miss Carpet Salesman? I don't know your name. Hey, even cowgirls get the blues. You know, it happens. Well, just no shame reading that out loud on the streetcar. Here, go ahead, start reading it out loud for everybody so we can all hear the wonderful stories of even cowgirls get the blues. All right, moving on. T2125 shopping mall. 18 out of 20. It took us a good, at times 2, a good hour, a little bit over an hour. There's that little city courthouse, city hall kind of deal. The courthouse. Dum dum dum. You will be judged. Doug's Burger Grill. So much food everywhere. Flying into this one. Where are the children, man? Where are your children? Are they all in school? They better be in school. Hey, look, she's got the same book. You guys can be friends. Oh, she left. And you're not on the... Never mind. Man, that bookstore, they got a deal on it. She's got one too. Everyone's got the book. The Book of the Lonely Sad Cowgirl. Oh, yes. Trainz goes. Seasons change. One more stop. The shopping mall loop. I enjoyed it. I had some fun today. So I hope you guys all learned some little tips on how to tweak it a little bit. Just a little bit. We learned how to tweak weather. We learned how to tweak the time of day. And, well, we can see the final stop in the distance. It's going to be fun. It's going to be good times. The snow is fun. I love that one, man. Look at that. Hey, they're having a good time. Peace, love, and happiness, man. All right, everybody. Final stop. Ding, ding, ding. Everybody. Hey, look! Hey, I said, where are the kids? Maybe that's a kid. I don't know. She looked pretty professional. Maybe just a short person. I'm a short person, too, so it's all good. No discrimination. Your score, a perfect run. You have achieved a rating of 5 stars. I didn't have 5 stars yet on this one, because I'm a speeding maniac. But that was it. Thanks for joining me again for another Trainz episode. I'm going to turn my horn off right from, you know, blaring in your ears. And hopefully... you you guys will tune in next time for another episode of Trainz, or who knows what. Who knows what? I want to get another forest village done this weekend as well. Maybe year 5 and 6, we shall see. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Keep on gaming, everybody. Monty Rico Gaming. Thanks again for stopping by. I'll see you all next time.